everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. This is the bonus layout for May 2020, and I have everything that's left over that I can use if I want to. So what I did is I went ahead and trimmed away this floral paper. You know, it was a 12 by 12. If you saw my intro, that this paper, I fell in love with the flowers and I wanted to cut them all out. Excuse me. I don't think I've talked much today. Today's Saturday, and you know, I've been home all day. So anyway, so I cut out some of, well, almost all the flowers. And the thing is when I trimmed these away, I trimmed close to the outside edge, but the dark paper around it, I did not like that. So I went ahead and just trimmed it within the color, within the pink. I like it much, much better. So this is actually even too many. I'm going to put them in with my flowers. I'm going to sure this line up and then put it in with my scraps. So this I think I'm done with. So put this off to the side. Here I'll kind of review what I have left over from the other little page kits that I had created. So I do have some papers, and then I have, you know, some ephemera. I have some stickers. Here are the punches that I had made with my dies. They're not really punches, I guess. They're really dies. I have quite a few little brads here and all kinds of ephemera here. I never did get this used up. Let me just put it out here because I really would like to get that used up. And let me see if I can get that used up. Okay, so this is from what was existing. And and then I also have this. I have a bunch of stuff here on my table, which I'm sure you guys do too, that, you know, if you scrapbook. So this was in the kit. So I have this. I have some green brads, which I don't have any green brads in there. I do want to use that pineapple. I just kind of show you what I have. So these are about the same color, and they probably came from the same whatever I had. And then these buttons, these are stickers, and they are old as dirt. I would really like to get that used up. Not sure if I'm going to get this used. This, I was going to look to see if I had this die. I think I do. I'll have to see if I have that. And then Ain't Nobody Got Time for That. I'm definitely going to be using that. These are the washies that I pulled out. I've been doing pretty good about using washi on all of the pages that I've done so far. So let's see how it goes. And then these are the photos. This is my daughter and her cat Josie. And this is how Josie wakes her up, by sitting on her chest. Yeah, those of us that have cats can totally relate. This is the alpha that I chose. This is a teal. It's by Ellie Studio. And then this is going to be my background paper. And then there is this green strip. It's a tone-on-tone. Well, it's a light green with a dark green polka dot on it. I also have this still, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. I may just go ahead and use the washi. So, and I'm not going to fast forward this. I'm just going to go ahead and talk through it because I really think that this is going to be a fairly quick. Well, I have to say, all the other pages that I have created have been very, very fast. And I think it's because I, you know, when you already select everything that you're going to put on your page and you just work with what you have, you know, when you don't have a lot of choices, yeah, you just lay it down and move on. Now, the only page that I spent probably the most time on of all of them so far is the last one that I just completed with all the stars that were kind of everywhere. And it was only because I didn't have any of those cut out. I spent the time to cut those out, and I really do like the way that works. So this is the plan. I was going to put this like this here, and this here. This is how I'm working it. And then I thought for the flowers, I was going to put that there. I don't mind trimming part of that off. And then I want this here, but I want some flowers. Here, let's get my flowers over here. Yeah. And that's Liddell saying hi. He thinks I'm talking to him, of course. And he's going to try to jump on my table, I am sure. Okay, so I thought about, let's see, what was I going to do? I think I was going to put flowers on top of the circle, and then wait, I have, let's see, we can do this one, some on top and some below. Kind of give it a dimension kind of a look. And then for the pineapple, I was going to put it here. And let's see. So then I think I'm done with these flowers. And then for this, where can this go? Put that there. I don't want to cut it up because, to be honest, I really want to be done with that. So look, if I did that, then I can put the flowers up like this, right? And that can go there, kind of cover that. I'm liking it. And then I'm not sure about this. What do you think? Well, that one doesn't look so bad. Yeah. I think I do like that after all. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I would use this one, but I don't think I'm going to use this one. And I don't think, let's see, if I incorporated yellow, oh, that's really bright. And I know that the stripe that I have is also very bright, unless I incorporate this one. Oops, that one just came right off. If I did that one instead. What do you think? Do I want the yellow flowers or the green? You know, I think I'm going to go with this. I think this is, I'm going to go with that. And I'm not going to, well, you probably saw me just wad up that, that washi. It's okay. I certainly don't need to keep it. I'm not trying to be wasteful, but I have to be kind of practical. If I kept every little thing that I kind of, you know, destroyed a little bit, oh gosh, I just would never. Sometimes you just got to throw some things away. Yep. Okay, so there is that. And I am hoping that it's straight. We're going with it, straight or not. Okay. Oh, you know what? I hadn't thought about doing it this way. Oh my gosh. All right, I do like that. Maybe something like that instead. Like this and like that. How about this? I think I do want okay. I don't usually put glue behind. Well, I guess my computer said that I had too many videos that were on my computer and it just died. So I had to clear out a bunch of stuff, and so here I am. I am back and trying to put everything back together. And now this is looking a little cattywampus. Well, that's okay. When I put my computer down on my paper, it was pretty warm, and you know, I don't think about that. You know, I just pile stuff on top of each other, and yeah, that is a little cattywampus. Let me see if I can just kind of straighten this up. See if that looks too funny. Yep, I'm okay with that. And then I was going to put this behind it. And then put this kind of behind that. And this, make like a little sandwich here. I just didn't want a bunch of, anyway, so something like this. I am liking what I'm seeing. Okay, so let me just go ahead and glue everything down. I'll start over here on this side. So I hope you guys have been enjoying doing the videos. I mean, doing your make kits. I have seen them. They are gorgeous. Becky had come up with such a great inspiration that you guys, just a variety of inspiration that you gleaned from that. So it's so cool that we don't all, you know, think the same. When we see something, we, I don't know, we just do what we think is, you know, like, keep saying the word inspiration. I don't want to overuse it, but I just don't know what else to say. Okay, so there is that. I think I'm just going to do some wet glue with this other. She is such a pineapple girl. My daughter is. Okay. Okay. And then I was wanting to, let's see, I know that there was this one, and then there was a hot pink one. Here it is. Oh, not really hot pink. I don't know what you call that. One more thing to put underneath this, right? Just one more thing. And I really don't like the succulent there, so I will, you know, I might as well just go ahead and trim this. There. These were from Cheeky Studios. It was kind of like, it was already printed and you just cut them out. All right, I like that. Okay, and then the word love. I think I can put that over here. What do you think? I mean, I just don't want to throw a bunch of things on this, but I have a lot left over, obviously. And I mentioned last month, I don't like having, I don't like to make my kits very big because I don't want to have to put the stuff away. I love it. So far, I'm loving it. This isn't working for me. These might. This is kind of an orangey color. So let me put one over here. Now I do have the teal alpha, and let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then would be nice to kind of get these used up. Right? Use that one up, and then have a button over here. And maybe a button over here. And maybe a button up here. There. Those are used up. It feels so good to like, they don't take up a lot of space, you know, and it doesn't make a huge impact on the layout. But I like it. Okay, I don't think this one's gonna go. I just don't think so. But I do like these. I like that there's 3 of them too. So I think that for these brads, I need to use all of them. I think I do. Let's see. If I put one there and so I put one up there, maybe put one down here on the washi, and then put this one maybe right there. And as for the teal alpha, I may just put Josie's name down here in 2020 or something like that. Okay, so this is what I use to poke holes. I use this foam. It was some packaging that I got. I don't even know when or what for. And then this is my pokey tool. Try not to make it too long. Okay. Because I don't want it to poke my table. So there's one. And then I was going to put one here. And then I was going to put one. I want to put one here. Right there. There we go. Do you guys use brads? I don't usually buy brads anymore. I don't really see a lot of brads, in fact, to buy unless it's Tuesday morning. And these I probably did buy at Tuesday morning years ago, and I put them in a little container that said brads, and I put it up in my shelving and forgot all about them. And when I was cleaning out my stuff, I saw them. I thought, oh, I'm going to get them out, and I really, really, really am going to use them. And I am very, very happy that I'm, make a deal with myself. You know, do you ever do that? Do you make a deal with yourself? If you use this up, then you can buy, you know, and you do, you make more room for other things. And there's always new products coming out. So you might as well use it up. I mean, that's, you buy it to use it, you need to use it. All right. So I usually put some washi on the back over the brads so that they don't get hung up whenever I slide it into the page protector. And I know I need to trim there, so I'll do that. So for this kit, or this page kit, this bonus, I used up almost everything that I pulled out. I knew I wasn't going to use all the flowers, but I didn't use this and I didn't use that, but I think I used everything else. Plus, I pulled this out and this out. Hey, I am good. I'm very proud of myself. I like doing this. This is the way to go for me. I also made other page kits that were not Mini Kit Monday. And I was thinking that I would, you know, make some videos when I had time. And as it turns out, I am on vacation this week, not knowing exactly what I was going to do. I had some, well, this was the week, actually, at this very moment, if things had worked out, I would be on an airplane heading to Scotland, but that didn't work out for this year, for now. So I decided to go ahead and still take the PTO, because I know that if I don't take the PTO, then I won't have. I may not use it later, and then I'll end up losing it. So there'll be none of that. I've done that before. I don't know how your jobs are. Some people, here, I'm sorry. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm putting her name on here. I know some jobs I've had in the past, not since I've been a nurse, but some jobs you get vacations and you get sick leave. And then some jobs just do, or some companies, they just do PTO, and whether you take sick leave or vacation is up to you. Like, we don't get holidays, and we don't get any paid holidays. So if we do have holidays off, because, you know, there's only 3 holidays a year that my company recognizes, and if we do end up taking it off, we have to use PTO if we want to get paid for it. So, but we do get quite a few PTO hours a year. So don't think that, you know, we just get 80 hours, because it's more than that. So, anyway. Yeah, my company's very generous when it comes to, I think they are anyway. Other people may not feel that way, but I am thankful for what they do. Okay. Alrighty. So anyway, so this week I'll be on vacation, and today is actually my first day. Today is Saturday, and the only thing I have planned is I'm trying to get a sprinkler system in my yard. I've never had a house that didn't have, or at least in many, many, many years, that didn't have a sprinkler system. Oh yeah, that is definitely crooked. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? I'm going to let it go. I know it is cattywampus. You know what? It is what it is. Let me, I'm I'm not going to make you watch me do this, but I'm going to go ahead and put these little flower sequins down. They're so shiny. Yep, I separated them out a couple years ago. I'm glad I did that. So I put them all in here, and there's all different colors in here. And so I'm going to put these around, and I will do some still shots, and I will trim this off, and I will call it good. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and thanks for joining us for Mini Kit Monday. Make sure you check out the Facebook group. I'll leave a link to the channel or the Facebook group on below. We do have a couple of guests for the month of May, and I will have their links below as well, as Eileen and Jeannie, and they are awesome. So if you haven't checked out their videos, please do. And I think that is it. That I'm going to do one more video to show you what I have left over, and then I'll put everything away. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.